Basin Manager Cauvery, sectional heads, senior colleagues, representatives of collectives, ladies, gentlemen, and kids. A very good morning to you all. Let me wish you a very happy Republic Day. Welcome to the 72nd iteration of the day when India transitioned into a sovereign, secular and democratic republic. To start with, in absentia, we are, in fact, due to COVID exigencies and emergencies, we could not invite some stalwarts who would have been around in this place. But nonetheless, I think it's very important for us to remember the contributions they have made to this company. So I pay my regard to the seniors, living or past, for making this company whatever it is today, and for giving us all the luxuries that we enjoy today. I would like to remind you, and I hope everybody realizes this already, that whatever we are, life, wealth, respect, whatever we have today is because of this company. Most of us, I think majority of us have very humble backgrounds and beginnings, and we are today at a position where we owe it all to this company. So we are highly indebted to the company and the country. Because the country gives you the freedom, equality, constitutional security, and the company gives you an opportunity to showcase your talents, to dedicate your commitment to the nation and the company. And yes, of course, it gives you a huge responsibility of doing our best efforts to the good of our company. It's very important. Probably, I don't know, people will have a hierarchical order of what comes first. But I would say that family and company, there is no second in this. Both of them are first. Probably the company also is equally important as are my kids or my parents. The mandate which is given to our companies, our mandate is to make the natural resources of the country available to the people of India in a cost-effective manner and in quick time. So I hope on this day, we commit ourselves much more and very deeply into fulfilling this. And believe me, the task is not easier anymore. It's becoming difficult day by day. Friends, past year probably has been one of the most difficult years seen by the society, the country, and E&P industries in particular. COVID-19 pandemic brought the world to a standstill. It devastated the global economy and destroyed trade and industry. We were no exclusion. The rock bottom oil and gas prices hit us also it has really hurt us badly. But see, in the gloom there is always a big ray of hope, and I have immense pride in saying that during all this chaos around, during the disaster spread everywhere, ONGC have really stood tall, and our brave friends in ONGC in general and field persons in particular took the pandemic head on and ensured that there are minimal disruptions of oil and gas exploration and production operations. People did long stints at sites, stayed away from home for long durations, and ensured that the wheel does not stop. With COVID-19 looming large at face, ONGC still managed to achieve many appreciable feats considering the crisis that was there. I would only narrate a few of very special things which probably ONGC did differently, or ONGC stood out in doing. And it may sound like a Thanksgiving approach, but there is no better day than the Republic Day to thank the people who have walked that extra mile who have woken through the night for those 3 or 4 extra hours to make life comfortable for everybody and to keep the wheel running. So, I must thank some people over here. Republic Day, Annual Awards, GP12, our own Geophysical Field Party 12, it took the honor of starting the first geophysical operation after the lockdown, and it was rightly chosen to be the best geophysical party of the year. My congratulations to the party, to Geophysical Services, and to Mr. K. Ramakrishna along with this. One very important, we understand that during COVID-19 pandemic, the last, or rather the only ray of hope whenever we fall sick and we look towards is a doctor. Medical services. I'm absolutely proud to say that yesterday's COVID report shows 0 active cases in our office. Needs a big clap for all of them. Now we know that if ENB operations continued without much disruption during the pandemic, medical services played a big role in this. Thank you, doctors. During the pandemic, crew change was perhaps one of the most difficult and dangerous exercise overtaken. People coming from all over the corner, Chennai being one of the hub, about 450 people collected from different places and dropped at their residences. The doctors, support staff, logistics, HR, security, everybody running around the airport and all that, risking their own lives. You do not know who is contacted what when they come from somewhere else. My congratulations to everybody whosoever was a part of this incredible effort. Thanks, buddies. You are the best.